Hi, who are you? I'm awake. I've been awake for a couple hours. It's now 12:23 p.m. I should actually just be waking up. But they've been working in the apartment next door, and it's kind of keeping me awake. And I'm kind of in my head a little bit. But I want to thank the people that have watched my video so far. I just actually shared it on Facebook, on the aloveproduction page, and on LinkedIn. So I'm slowly trying to get back into the groove of recording and sharing everywhere. And I want to do a quick shout out, and I think I'm going to start doing this a little more often when I get comments, just to show love and appreciation. J1980. I know who are my family, who the #love crew is. You're one of them. Sticky Art's another. Divine Tiffany, Makeup by Nicole, Money Magnet, Jessie, Zena, I always say her name wrong. You guys have been part of this, Connor Smith, just remember Connor Smith. You guys always come back. You might not comment on every video, you might not actually see every video, but you do come back, and you do show love when you do come and watch a video, and it means the world to me. And it's one of the reasons I keep coming back. And speaking of Sticky Art, first and foremost, I just want to shout you out. I've been seeing what you do on TikTok. You've, grown a great following on there. I'll admit, I haven't been watching the YouTube channel as much, but I'm sure you're growing there as well. Watching your art develop has been amazing. And, to speak to your comment, first, let's jump to the bottom first, where you said you're one of the realest content creators that you've come across. That means more to me than I could ever really express. I may try, but I don't want to boast, so I don't know. But that means the world to me. I don't, I try to keep it raw and real and not sugarcoat things. I try to stay transparent. And yes, a lot of times I don't think I'm entertaining. I think I'm rather boring. But you guys seem to enjoy it and you relate to my content, which, is what I want. And I want to help motivate and inspire through my personal experiences. And I'm glad you like those cheesy taco shells. I haven't made them again myself, but it's all good. Every now and again I get the urge to do it, but I haven't really gotten around to it. That's again part of my lack of motivation and whatever. And the list thing, I've done that from time to time. I think if you made a couple of videos showing me doing the to-do list, and I've actually been thinking of setting that up again. I have an app where I can actually check stuff off throughout the day. I may have to start getting back into that, because that does help at least to get me back on track with things. But even to do that, I haven't been motivated enough to even just open the app to redo my lists and stuff. But I have to start pushing myself, whether I'm ready to move or not. But I wanted to shout out, those two comments, Sticky Art and Jay, because I truly appreciate it, and it means the world to me. I love that, you're trying to pick me up, while, and usually it's me trying to inspire and pick people up through my content and stuff. So, love you guys. One good thing. So an update from yesterday. I talked about getting takeout. I ended up getting takeout. And I had a couple of sugary juices. And I'm paying the price because one of the issues I've been having, I think I said it in yesterday's video, is that the inflammation I get in my hands, and now I get pins and needles and even numbness in my feet, I know are direct effects from my diabetes and me not taking care of myself. And I know what I need to do because this past month, 2 weeks in a row, I made fresh juices. I didn't do a juice fast. I was going to, and then it just turned more into just adding those juices to my daily food intake. And I noticed the inflammation going down on my feet and getting the sensation back in my feet. Usually my feet are very ticklish, even when I just go to scratch. And right now, I can feel my fingers doing that, but it's not ticklish. It's like, I just know my hand is there, So, another thing I did yesterday, and I'm going to post it here without the sound. The drummer that you see next to me is Michael Jackson's drummer, and he posts a lot on Instagram and TikTok, and I did a duet because I finally, after years, set up a small portion of my drum kit. Can't see it because my dresser is open, but it's really just that much. I got my bass drum, snare drum, a tom, hi-hat, and there is a cymbal around the corner. And I started this weekend trying to rearrange my room because I want to get my art desk right there so I can start doing live streams again, and not worrying about disturbing anybody out in the living room. And I want to get into recording stuff. I haven't even done my radio show most of this year, partly because of, again, not being motivated, and not feeling like I have the space to do it without interruption. So I've been really trying to figure out how I can fit my art desk in here without it feeling claustrophobic, because I already have a lot of stuff in my room. So I'm in the midst of trying to rearrange things and hopefully make a nice little creative space in my bedroom that I can do more live streams and art projects and things of that nature, and potentially play my drums every now and again. Anyway, I know I'm not really showing much right now. It's a lot of me just talking, but it's all good. It's part of the process of me trying to push myself. Not even push myself, just to get myself moving. I don't want to say pushing myself, because then I feel like I'm doing something wrong, and I'm not doing anything wrong. I'm just taking the baby steps that I need to take to do what I gotta do. Anyway, I don't want this to go too much past 10 minutes. This one I'm probably not gonna share. Well, maybe I'll share it on Instagram. I'm trying to. That's the other thing I'm trying to figure out is I want to make content to share on multiple platforms, but I don't want to be sharing the exact same thing on every platform. Now that this is going over 10 minutes, I'm not going to be able to go on, put it on Instagram. But I want to start making figuring out the best way to schedule content, what kind of content I should be putting on specific platforms, and make it really work. Another thing I really need to start doing is start watching other people's videos on how to do this successfully. And that's the biggest issue I have when it comes to watching videos about analytics and stuff like that, or business. I lose interest right away, and it's hard for me to stay focused. But I'm gonna try. I'm gonna keep pushing myself. I said I wasn't gonna say that, but you know what I mean. Anyway, if you again watch this to the end, it means the world to me. I'm gonna take it day by day. This is my second video in a row, so let's see if I can keep going. I want to keep going. Anyway, I'll talk to you later. Yeah. Like, love, share, and inspire. Don't forget, love is everything. Much love. Peace.